and we'll put you on the air and hear what you got to say. Wow, I got to put my glasses on. Ross, attorney extraordinaire, just walked in. Man,
What's up,
you're looking
Tubbs?
bright.
What's going on, man?
Bright.
Crockett and Tubbs.
Okay, now without further ado, let me read to you.
Synthesizers in the background. Cigar boat on the.
Where did you get that fluorescent orange shirt and that sky blue jacket?
I'm just taking lessons from your book, man.
Wow. Okay. Here we go for the opinion piece for this week. It's called The Golden Rule. Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked about the goose that lays the golden egg, but today I want to talk about the golden rule. You know, the one that says, do unto others as you would want done to you. Now, I personally have tried to apply this rule in my life almost to a fault where I start to get walked on all over. Now, of course, this does not include friends or family. We can usually get away with being rotten to them every now and then because we know they'll still love us. But it's still not nice, and I'm ashamed of that as well. What I am talking about is everything and everyone outside that small circle of family and friends. Everything from business dealings to giving up a seat on the bus for a woman or a person in need of a seat. What has happened to common courtesy? The thought of my actions or yours affecting someone else in a negative way. Is it self-centeredness? Is it poor upbringing? Is it ignorance? Is it all the above? I don't know for sure, but I do know there is a lack of it. Many times when the golden rule isn't applied to me, I fall back on my training saying it's not worth the argument, or the comment could cause an argument. But most of the time, the negative happenings will continue if nothing is said. There's a well-known phrase often seen on bumper stickers which says, do not mistake kindness for weakness. In other words, if you poke the tiger one too many times, the tiger's going to strike back, and usually it's ugly. Escalation by 1,000 pokes. Each one adds up, and unless you're a duck and allow the happenings to roll off your back, violence can erupt. It could be harsh verbal rebuke, or it could escalate to something more physical. Is the golden rule dead? Absolutely not. It's alive and well, sitting on a shelf, waiting to be used. But just like any tool we have, it does no good sitting on the shelf. Each tool has its purpose. The golden rule is one of those tools. It would behoove all of us to pull out the owner's manual and read it, then take the tool off the shelf and use it. The more we use it, the more familiar we become with it, and the easier it becomes to use. Using the golden rule can make this place we call Earth a nicer and gentler place to live. Share the wealth, share your gold. The golden rule, that is. And with that, Trey, let's take a break, and when we come back on the other side, we're going to have the bright and cheery attorney extraordinaire.
Let's go, baby.
See you on the other side.